I know a lot of people who crank up the volume while they're gaming so they can hear those footstep noises, but the problem with that is when you crank that volume up, the sound of gunshots or like airstrikes, for example, become insanely loud to the point where it actually just hurts your ears, which is obviously horrible for your hearing. And not to mention when those sounds are happening, it's extremely hard to hear your teammates. So to combat this, I used to just turn my volume down and it would be almost impossible to hear footsteps until I found this way to keep the volume of the footstep audio loud and then keep the other sounds in the game like gunshots or airstrikes quiet. I'm going to show you guys how to do that, but before we do that, I just want to let you guys know that we did just drop some merch. You guys can see it here on screen. It just looks incredible and I'm super excited about it. So if you want to help support me in the channel and you can afford to do so, check out the merch. Otherwise, you could just like and subscribe. That helps a lot. We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers, but let's just get right into this. This will work for any game. I know a lot of people use this in Escape from Tarkov, but in a lot of other gaming communities, no one talks about this. I don't think anyone even knows about it, but just open up your internet browser and you're just going to Google sound lock and you're going to go to this 3 apes or this 3 apps website right here. I'll also link it down in the description to make it easier for you guys. And then we're just going to download and install it really quick. So we're just going to go through the setup process here, accept the terms, next, install. Click yes, blah, 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 and they'll say launch sound lock. And then let's close out of all that. And you're going to see the icon on your desktop right here. So we're going to double click that and you'll see in the bottom right by your audio bar here, it's going to open up the program. And I think it saved all my settings from last time when I had this installed because I uninstalled it to show you guys how to set it up. But you're going to want to click the settings here in the top right of the application and it'll bring this menu up. So it actually didn't save my settings. So go to output device right here at the top. It'll be set to default, which will probably work, but you just want to make sure that the audio device that you're using for whatever game you're playing is selected here. And then we're going to put filter mode under filter master. And then we're going to check these top 2 options here where it says launch sound lock when Windows starts and automatically enable sound lock when it starts. So that way you don't have to open up the program and turn it on every single time you start your PC. Then on the right side here, just make sure both channels are checked and then we're going to click save. Now, the way to test this in your game is you're going to click the little up arrow here in the bottom right, and then you're going to see the little lock icon right here. So you just want to right click that and you're going to see it says settings, and then make sure you check always on top. Now, this is just for when you're testing out the audio in your game. When you're done testing out the audio and you got it all set up correctly, you can uncheck this. What this is going to do is just make it so this little bar is always going to be showing up on top of the game, so you're able to adjust it on the fly. I should probably mention that you're probably going to have to put whatever game you're playing in full screen borderless or windowed full screen or whatever, just so the application shows up over the game, so you're able to adjust it. It doesn't do it in full screen mode. So now that we're in a game, I have it completely turned off here so I can show you guys exactly what it does. So if we just go here and we're going to shoot our gun, notice how loud that is, and if you saw the bar there, you could see it going all the way up. So what this does is it limits how loud some of the sounds on your computer can be. So dragging this bar down is going to limit the sounds on your computer, which, you know, is sounds in your game, making it so you can turn the volume all the way up on the game and still get those loud footsteps, but those loud sounds like gunshots or airstrikes or just anything else that's loud in whatever game you're playing will be a lot quieter than normal and making it a lot easier to hear footsteps. So you're going to have to alt tab out of your game, and then you're going to want to make sure this is checked on right here. And then you're going to just drag the bar down. We'll drag it down about halfway, and then let's shoot the gun again and see how it sounds. Notice how that is a lot quieter. This is extremely helpful, especially in Warzone, where the sounds of gunshots and airstrikes or the cars are just insanely loud to the point where it's just blasting your eardrum out. So you're able to bring those sounds down while keeping the volume super loud, so you're able to hear footsteps easier. And this program is just, it is a game changer. So that's all you have to do there. Just when you close out of your game, make sure you put it back to full screen mode. And then here, I'm going to quit the desktop really quick. And once you are done, go back to the up arrow, right click the sound lock icon there, hover over settings, and then uncheck always on top. That way this is not always overlaid in the game. Then you're good to go. I just really wanted to show you guys that. So just a nice quick little video here. I just found out about this the other day, and this is a game changer for Warzone. I highly recommend. I really think everyone should be rocking this program because you are saving your ears, and by doing so you are making it a lot easier to hear footsteps. So if this video helped you guys out in any way, please consider dropping a like and subscribing if you're new here. I'd really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Here's the web. Peace.